Good morning everyone, Ashley with Great Lafayette here. Today I want to show y'all how to use my template that I designed for our license plate holders. I've done this several times now. I tried every which way besides this method and it just did not work out that great. I could never get it just right. So I decided for the first time ever to try the wet method. Brittany and I watched a few YouTube videos and she gave me some pointers, and my husband actually does window tinting, so he gave me some pointers as well. He recommended using the Johnson's baby shampoo. This stuff makes it kind of slick, so whenever you apply the vinyl it's going to slide around and it just works really great. I got this cheap little squirt bottle from Walmart yesterday. It was like $1. I filled it up about halfway with water. Something I want y'all to be aware of is you have to use more shampoo than you expect. He told me that whenever you squirt it in your hands, you want it to be a little bit slimy, like a little bit slick. I kept adding, and it didn't feel right, but it actually worked really great once I got that, and it slid around on here perfectly, and it was just super easy to do the whole thing. So I'm just going to show y'all really quick how I achieved this one yesterday. These are a few that I've done just for inspiration. These will be on display in the store. These are the ones I did before I figured out the wet method, so they're full of bubbles. They're kind of a mess, but still pretty. This one I think is my favorite. Of course I'm using our Great Lafayette printed 651. We can print on clear material now, so if you like the effect of the clear, just ask and we'll print it on the clear instead of the matte. And today I'm going to be using the Mermaid printed 651 in the large scale. I like the larger scale stuff for the license plate just because it's a big area. You actually do not need transfer tape for this, which is great. Makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to go ahead and peel my sticker off of here. Alright, and another thing I was doing wrong at first, I was spraying the license plate. You don't want to do that. You actually want to spray the sticker. And it needs to be pretty wet, so don't be afraid to use a lot of water. So, I have it pretty saturated right here. I just sprayed it a few times. It's actually dripping with water, which is what you want. To me this seems crazy, but it worked so well. Alright, so now I'm just going to place it on there. The reason you want to have it so saturated is so it moves around. If it doesn't move around, it's going to stick and you pretty much won't be able to go back once you have it on there. Like, it'll be stuck and then I tried pulling them off a few times and it stretches it and it's just a disaster. So I just went ahead and placed it on there really nicely, so you can see. And I'm just going to take my squeegee, start from the middle, kind of hold the other side that I'm not squeegeeing. And I actually see a little puddle of water on the table right now. That's what you want to see because you're squeegeeing all that water out. Or not all of it, but most of it. Now I'm going to do the other side. Alright. Just make sure my corners are on really well. If it's super damp like mine is, you can just take a little rag and like blot it too. I wouldn't go too crazy, I wouldn't rub too hard. And that's it. This took me a whole 30 seconds to do. This is so simple and so easy. Now the only thing with this is you have to have a little bit of patience. You definitely want to let this dry for at least an hour or two. Yesterday we tried timing it to see like exactly how long it took before it dried well enough to apply another stick or like another, your monogram or whatever over it. But we kind of lost track of time, so I'm going to go with 2 hours. I think that's safe to say. It's going to be on there really, really well, and you'd be safe to use something with transfer tape next. See, the problem with this is if you go to put your decal on there right now, the transfer tape would probably lift this off of there, with your design. You don't want to do that. So, there you go. If you've purchased a license plate from us, please just let me know and give me your email address. I can email you the templates. And whenever y'all come in store to purchase one, just give us your email as well, or I can get it from your account and we'll send you the template right over. These are $4 for a blank license plate. As you can see, you can do them double-sided if you want. All of mine that I've done, I did that, like if you're doing a seasonal one, like a baseball mom, you can do a pretty one on the back. I love them. They're super easy, super fun. You can make a lot of money off of these if you really, design some cool ones. Last thing, I wanted to show y'all a few new 650 ones that we did. These are just a few. We have so many more too. This one is super pretty. It's not a Lily one. I know it may look similar, but I'm not copyright infringing on Lily Pulitzer, so this one's super pretty. This one is one of my most popular heat transfers that we make, and this one, it definitely looks really cool on the license plate as well. I love it. And then a pretty watercolor, rainbow watercolor. These are all available on heat transfer as well. So there you go. Thank you all very much. If you have any questions, please just comment. Have a great day.